Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. When last we left, we were injured, and now we're not. That's pretty much it. And now it's time for a boss fight. I don't feel so much like chopped liver. Also, clearly this is much funnier than I thought. And I have a good sense. Now again, like I mentioned, you could come back later on in the game, and this fight would be trivial. But there's two reasons. Again, one, if you come back through here later in the game, then the item that you get is mostly pointless. And two, I think it's better to have the challenge for this guy. Otherwise, he's just some guy in the sewer. That's not much fun. How would you like it if you were known as some guy in the sewer? Now, that's not to say that he's hard. Mini-boss is more like it, but the point remains is that if you come back here later on during the storyline, you will literally one-shot him. And that is the Bolt Sword, which is not a significant improvement, but it will be far more useful when you compare it to the enemies we'll be going up against, because it is an electric-aligned sword. Where are we? The future. What does the future seem to have an abundance of so far? Robots. Now, also, any of you who have been paying attention may have noticed that we've stopped accumulated tech points. And there's a reason for that. That is because we are at our maximum tech level at the moment. That will change soon, but that is the best car alarm ever. I mean it. I wish that 4 armed combat robots came out of nowhere to attack anyone who tried to key my car. You know what? I actually do forget. So I'm just going to go through this little sequence. B is turbo. Okay. The one thing I don't like about this is it is actually kind of tedious. And it's also very easy to lose it right at the end. Thankfully, that didn't happen. Oh, also, unless you're going for, like, special items, you will never use that again. Goodbye to Lab 32. Now, as you recall, they said that the other gate was here somewhere. But first, you have to get rid of some laser-powered vermin stuff. Which unfortunately are also still effective against, well, humans. Yeah, that's how much more effective that is against robots. Ow. Ready for counterattack. Not a perfect defense, but again, better than the alternative. Much later on in the game, you'll find something called the Fury Band, which is like the Rage Band, but more so. Instead of a 50% counterattack rate, it's a 75%. Or was it 80%? I can't remember now. It's still much higher and quite insanely high. And this is again why I like Lucca. Not only can she fix something that is 1,300 years ahead of her technological level, but she understands the laws of robotics. This is your better name? And I'll run with it. Let's say that again. Now, it's worth mentioning again, this is a bit of foresight on my side. The reason that I'm leaving Marl here is because Lucca and Robo make a better team, and Robo has a healing attack. Or not a healing attack, but a healing tech. And now, the factory. But we're going to call it here for the episode, just before we get started. So for now, good gaming.